Today we're going to listen to a story called Day and Night. Before we do, I want to talk about our skill, which is making and confirming predictions. So this is something that you do before you read. You basically make a smart guess. You predict what is going to happen in the story, or what the story, the text will be about. How do you do that? Well, you use certain things like text features. Remember, those are our pictures, our headings, our photographs. You really listen to what the author has written. And you might think to yourself, well, I think this will happen because of this. And as you're reading, you kind of stop and you think about that prediction. Was that right? If it is, then you just confirmed your prediction and you just keep reading. And if it's not, maybe you make a little change. Maybe you make a new prediction and then you keep reading. Let's look at some words that we are going to have in our story. So our first word is the word faces, and I want you to say faces. And in this meaning in our story, it means like if something faces you, the front part of it is towards you. So we might say in this picture, this house faces the ocean. The front part is towards the ocean. And I want you to say the word shines. Shines. When something shines, it gives off a bright light. So our picture, our flashlight is shining. It shines. It's giving off a bright light. And this is the word fades. Say fades. When something fades, it slowly loses its color and goes away. So in our picture, we can see, well, this shirt's probably brand new. It's been washed a bunch of times, and so the color has started to fade. And you can see how it's not quite as bright as it was before. Pattern. Say pattern. A pattern is something that happens over and over again. You can see the pattern in these blocks. We see red, yellow, orange. Red, yellow, orange is probably up here. Red, yellow, this time it's going red, orange, yellow, and this one is red, orange, yellow. So we see a pattern of colors of red and orange and yellow. Let's see. Let's do this one. Seasons. Say seasons. Seasons are the four parts of a year: spring, summer, fall, and winter. And we can see a picture of a tree depicting our four seasons. So this one is probably winter. I see snow. There's no leaves on the tree. This one is probably fall, which is the season we're in now. The tree is colorful, like red and orange and yellow. This is probably summer. The leaves are green. This one is probably spring. It looks like these are the blooms on the leaves. In the spring, the blooms and flowers and trees start to happen. And our last word is weather. Say weather. So weather is what the air outside is like. So the weather in this picture is nice and sunny and probably warm. The weather in this picture is rainy and cloudy, maybe cool outside. This weather looks like maybe a hurricane or something. The wind is very strong. It's blowing these trees. Probably a lot of rain maybe. And the weather in this one is snow. So it's probably cold. It's probably winter. Okay, so let's go to our story. And our story is informational text. It's a nonfiction. It's going to give us facts about our topic. So what are we looking for? We're looking for headings. That's a text feature. We're looking for diagrams that have labels. That's a text feature. And we're going to look for photographs. Remember, photographs are different than drawings. Photographs are of real places or things. And we're going to be making good guesses. Those are predictions about what our story will be about. So we're going to use our text features like our headings to help us predict what we're going to read or what is happening. And we'll read to see if we're right. And if we're not, then we just make a new prediction.
When something happens over and over again, we call it a pattern. Have you ever noticed patterns in nature? The seasons follow a pattern. Year after year, the seasons happen in the same order: winter, spring, summer, fall, and then winter again. Day and night follow a pattern too. Day follows night, night follows day, and so on. Even the moon follows a pattern. Take a look at the moon each night and see how it seems to change shape, getting bigger and smaller over and over.
Day and Night by Margaret Hall. So let's make a prediction just by looking at this cover. Make a prediction. Will you learn about what? I want you to fill that blank in. If you have made the prediction that you're going to learn about day and night, your prediction matches my prediction. And I based that prediction, I made that guess off of my title, Day and Night, and off of my picture in my cover. Daytime, and then it looks down here in this little circle photograph, it looks like maybe that's the moon shining. And I'm going to turn on my reading highlighter.
Day or night? Look outside. The sun lights the sky. It is day, but night is coming soon. What makes day and night? Earth spins or rotates. A full spin takes 24 hours, or one whole day. Day changes to night and night to day as Earth spins. Part of Earth faces the sun. That part has day. The other side faces away from the sun. It is night there. Night. Day. It's day. The sun shines highest in the sky at noon. Sunshine warms Earth during the day. Sunlight helps plants grow. Earth keeps spinning. The part of Earth that had day turns away from the sun. The light fades in the sky as the sun sets. It's night. Now the sky is dark. The moon and stars glow. People turn on lights to help them see. Night is longest in the winter.
Okay, so I want to take a pause and I want to go back to our prediction that we made at the beginning when we were looking at the cover. Can we say that our prediction was correct? Yes, it was correct. We are learning about day and we are learning about night.
Nocturnal animals hunt at night. Owls can see mice in the dark. Other animals sleep at night.
So I want to pause for a second. Nocturnal. Does anybody know what nocturnal means? Okay, nocturnal animals are animals that are awake at night but sleep during the day. So this owl in our photograph right here is a nocturnal animal. It is hunting at night, doing its work at night, and resting during the day.
You sleep at night too. Most people do. When day comes again, it's time to wake up. It's a pattern. Each day, the sun rises and sets. Night turning to day is a pattern. It happens again and again. Sunrise, day, sunset, night.
Notice how it looks a lot like our cycle that we've done with our life cycle. It just keeps going around and around and around because at night we know the sun will rise again, we will have day, the sun will set again, we will have night, and it will start all over again. It's a cycle, it's a pattern. All right. So I want you to turn and talk to your partner or maybe this is your table partner or your floor partner, or maybe this is your partner helping you do homework. And I don't want you to answer the questions or the question, how would things be different if we only had day and no night? I want you to listen carefully to your partner with what they're saying, and I want them to listen carefully to what you are saying.